Sorry, in case you can't tell, that was meant to be a smile, but it kind of turned into a half a smile. And the reason for the smile is the title of this reading, which is Your Inner Soul Upgrade Season. That was a mouthful with all the S's. Your soul is in an upgrade season. That's probably easier to say. And let's look into what about your soul is being upgraded so that you can see what you're attracting into your life. So let me get my cards and I'll be right back. And you want to hear the funniest thing relating to this is that you just see the transition. You don't actually see me, faffing around and picking the cards and stuff like that, because it's a waste of your time. And, and time is money, as they say. But it's more that you want to get to the information quicker, so it's not really about the money part. But this is what happens when they're giving you so much information all in one go, that by the time you've kind of put all of the words and context clearly in your head, you've forgotten what it is that you started with. And I always think, well, it can't have been that important. Otherwise, it'll come back and I'll remember it. So as I was choosing the cards, again, if you've been looking at my other readings, then I have now started sometimes doing my old pack with a new pack, because you get a deeper message of what's going on, and that's exactly what's happened. So your soul's upgrade, it's not that it hasn't been happening, because you have been growing. You're that kind of person that's constantly growing. It's more about that this upgrade is literally, if you think about you going from the 3rd floor, in terms of a say block of apartments, you going from the 3rd floor right to the penthouse. That's the growth. That's the upgrade that I am being shown is happening for you. And note the word happening as opposed to will be happening. It's happening. The things are in motion. You don't necessarily have to see everything, feel everything. You just need to keep carrying on with what it is that you're doing. But that upgrade is happening. Why is that upgrade happening? Because of all the consistent work that you have been putting in for years. And for some of you, it might be decades, but years on yourself, on your mindset, on your inner work, on taking responsibility for stuff, on taking aligned action, on learning. Oh my God, the list goes on. You haven't stopped. And it's not saying that while you've been doing that, crap hasn't been happening, because life always constantly throws us challenges. So there have definitely been heartbreaks, there have definitely been financial losses, there has definitely been lots of crying, there's definitely been gained and lost opportunities. So you have had your share of shit, and this upgrade, as I said, is taking you from the 3rd floor to the penthouse, and you're only going up. Your soul's upgrade is literally payback for, in a good way, payback from the universe of all the amazing things that you have been doing, and how you have also been lifting other people up. Again, you don't have to be on the platform like Oprah, to touch that many lives, but we are a ripple effect. So every life we're connected to touches another, touches another. So your life, the work that you have done, the person you are, maybe the nuggets of information that you share with friends and family, the advice, whatever it may be, all of that has accumulated and it's helped others as well. So this payback isn't just about you doing work for you. It's very much about how you have impacted other people's lives, and you might not even know that. And that's okay, because you don't need to sometimes know. It's more about that whatever you might have said, whatever you might have shared, whatever gesture, goodwill, anything you may have done is being given back to you. So your upgrade season is an abundant season, because this is an abundant season in the sense that, yes, there's growth, but we're talking next level growth. Yes, there's opportunities, but we're talking next level opportunities. Next level basically meaning promotion, being, a director, or if you have a business, then it's getting to a level of, okay, their word, not my word, astronomical wealth. And when we say wealth, we are talking money, wealth. All of those things beginning to align and come to you. And remember, the key word I said is happening, as opposed to will happen or has yet to come. This is happening. The universe has set it all in motion. It's more that you haven't started receiving it in yet. But that's okay, because you've started seeing little droplets, like, as I said, a check in the mail you hadn't expected, or an email saying, here's the opportunity, we will pay you X number of money, for it. Those little things have started coming through. Those little things you have probably started to notice. It's the bigger things. It's the bigger things that are now coming into play. It's the opportunities, the doors opening. I have a literal card here, opportunity card, that is a gold door opening to you, and everything that will be happening. Your soul's upgrade is literally the penthouse level. It's literally happiness, abundance, good things, great opportunities, laughter, you name it, it's good things. And with that abundance, this is just something to note. With that abundance, you always will attract people who would want to bring you down. They can't help it. It's their narcissistic behaviors. Some people cannot see others succeeding and doing well if it means that they are not top dog. Ignore those energies and dramas. Try and stay away from as much as you can, or avoid, or be busy. The universe is going to take care of a lot of things, but occasionally we have to, on a human level, make that decision for ourselves. So be selective of where you are spending your time and whose company you are spending your time with, because this up-leveling, even though the universe, as I said, is going to take care of a lot of things where your diary is just too booked up, too busy, etc., it's more about you also consciously keeping yourself away from those energies, and be focused on what you are doing, what you need to be doing, and also very much to do with how. You don't need to know the how, but in the sense of the steps that you keep on taking, that keep on taking you up to your penthouse. I'm loving this season for you. It's not a literal season like, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So I'm not going to turn around and say, within autumn, within spring, within, X. It's more about, actually, a season is 3 months, isn't it? Give and take, it's about 3 months. So take that as your benchmark, that within the next 3 months of you seeing this video, your soul will be having all of those upgrades happening, work in progress, and you will start to see those changes and those opportunities and all of those goodnesses, good things, goodness coming to you. I'm so excited. I don't know about you. I know my face, my demeanor, my sitting in this chair doesn't show that I'm excited, but I really am excited for you because this is amazing. And remember, if you want a more detailed one-to-one tailored reading regarding this upgrade, regarding your soul, regarding anything else that currently may be blocking it or not having it move in that direction, then hop along to my bio. All the links are there. You can book a one-to-one reading with me, but you can also book an energy healing ritual that will help to get rid of anything that's blocking you from that happening. And we also have a shop, so pop along to the shop. The shop has all the crystals, incense, candles, jewelry, anything and everything to help you push forward in your season and to support that, because sometimes it's not about the internal, but it's good to have things around in our environment that are also helping to align our energy and bring forward with regards to what it is that we're manifesting. And with all of those things said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, because that's also important. And I will see you next time.